Evie and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm joined again with Helina, and we're going to be doing a mukbang.
Hopefully I'm saying that right. We don't
mukbang.
know. Yeah.
Mukbang. And basically we got Pizza Hut because it's cheap. And this
really
was
yummy.
about £12–13 when I ordered it. The guy came to the wrong place, so I had to go and fetch him. Shout out to the guy who came and bought this for us. We got some chicken strips and a medium pepperoni pizza.
Apologies, by the way, for what I look like. I feel like I look kind of ugly.
Yeah, same. It's all good. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up so we can take a thumbnail photo. This is looking disgusting, but we've also got some water. We have a garlic and herb dip.
Oh my gosh, look at the wet or grease. What is it?
Grease.
Yeah, we need to wipe the table after. Also, we didn't really say what mukbang is. Did you say
it's basically where you talk and eat at the same time.
Food.
But here are the chicken strips. And Henry, you can open pizza. Oh. But we're gonna go ahead and take a thumbnail photo and we will be back. I've got grease on my face. I'm starving.
I'm really hungry too, so let's get started.
Oh my
what
gosh,
do you even?
like
What's this for anyway? Do you just keep it in place?
Yeah, I think
I don't really
so.
understand. Anyone know what this is?
I remember what that before, but I forgot now. So.
But I'm just really hungry, so we're probably gonna look like we're obsessed with pizza. Well, we are, but yeah.
I love pizza. I actually don't know how to open this. How do you open this?
Unless you're about to eat, and now Evie's doing this to me.
I don't know how to open
Story of my life.
I'm literally so hungry. Yeah, basically, like I said, we've got topics to talk about, so.
You want to sauce so badly.
Well, I want it with my chicken. Let me try.
Oh, I know. You can stab it. Oh.
Is it good?
I'm a bit cold now because we waited.
I've got sauce on the back of my phone. Can I have another napkin?
Another one?
I need to wipe the back of my phone now.
I don't know if I want that dip or not.
Why don't you just try a bit? Okay. I love it.
Not like
right.
that one. So sorry if we have food in our teeth. It's probably going to happen.
First of all, this kind of thing was doing recently. Basically, so I was trying to think of baby names while I was in France. I don't really know why. And it inspired me to play Sims. And I don't know if anyone else loves Sims, but like, I love it.
It's so fun. We only have the second one.
Yeah, no, I feel like, no, we have the third one.
Well, yeah,
but I feel like the second one's better.
It's just easier to control, I don't know why.
We've always loved the second one. But I've got my family, I've got 4 kids. Wait, 4? Yeah, I've got 4. I'm pregnant with my 4th one. I've got, I don't know why I've all got girls, but I've got Georgia. This is an age order. Georgia, Clem, Kenzie, and then I'm pregnant with another one, which I don't know.
She's like all girls.
So if anyone has any recommendations for boy girl, no, I feel like it would probably be a boy because I've already had 3 girls. But it would be quite cool if you had 4 girls or twins. Okay, I wanted to talk about this because it's something that's been really irritating me recently. So you probably heard of a girl called Danielle Cohen or Danielle Cohn or Danielle Cohn. I'm not sure how to pronounce her last name right.
It's C-O-H-N. Yeah.
But she, like you probably know, she's like famous musically and stuff. But I was telling Helena about this because Helena didn't really know her, so I kind of introduced to show her stuff. And she seems really nice and everything. There's sometimes where she'll like dress a bit older than she is. Like, I think she's like 14 or something. She'll dress older than she is. She kind of acts a bit older than she is. But she gets so much hate. Like, I was going through comments on her like page. She gets so much hate. Like, I think every other comment is a hate comment. And it's so sad. And I don't know why, I just wanted to mention it. Like I said, I don't really follow her. I don't agree with some of the stuff. Like, you know, when she dresses like a lot older than she is, but like I would never say anything about it. She seems like a really sweet girl, and I feel like people are just like hating on her, and it's so like mean. And I was just like, because apparently she was like depressed and stuff, and I just felt so bad because she didn't tell me
the comments.
Yeah, no,
literally
it's so rude.
It's a lot.
And people like are trying to be like really patronising and stuff. But yeah, no, apparently she was like depressed and stuff, and she didn't want to tell anyone about it. And I was just thinking, like, imagine if that was you. I just wanted to cover that. I don't really know what like my point was, but it's just really sad. Like the people that hate on things and then think they're like all that.
I think everything they say is true.
Rip that in half.
They're like, you shouldn't dress like you shouldn't do this. Like, there's no rules to be honest.
Yeah, no, exactly.
It's personal choice.
I think we should talk about something. People trying to be cool. This is something Henna could go on about.
Yeah. Well, I feel like everyone has this phase in like high school or whatever, secondary school. Like normally year 8, year 9, when like there's the pressure that friendship groups start to form, and like there's always like the cool group and then the nerdy group or whatever you want to call it, I don't know. And like, oh, just the pressure to like wear certain things, to have certain items and like all this stuff. Like I went through it. It's just
I feel like
so
every
annoying.
single person goes through it when you go in year 9. This is not directed at anyone, but I feel like people around, when you're near year 9 time, you're like really like oh, like I want a boyfriend or like stuff like that. And to be honest, I've seen a lot of people in year 9 who are in happy relationships. And
yeah, they
I
can
think,
work out.
yeah, no, I think relationships in year 9 are absolutely fine. Like, I like boys in year 9 and stuff like that. Like, I don't think it's an issue. But I think a lot of people have boyfriends for the wrong reasons. Like, if you want a boyfriend just because you want a boyfriend, that's fine. Like, go for it. It's just a lot of people in like year 8, year 9.
They're not
just
okay. Thanks for you. Why are you cool?
Who is it? Wait. A lot of people have boyfriends for the wrong reasons. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's just like a fashion thing.
Wow.
Thank you for joining us to get through.
Do you know what I mean? It looks like it would be like lemon chicken, but it's just
no.
Okay, sorry. Like a lot of people in my school, in like year 8 even, are like doing things like, you know, having sex and alcohol, drugs and
smoking
and just like stuff like that when they're in year 8. Like, I'm sorry, like I understand when people like maybe around my age might start drinking alcohol. Like, I think that's fine as long as you're doing it like for the right reasons. But like just to have a fun time, not really just to look good. But I just hate it when people are like in year 8, they're just like, oh yeah, no, like I've got alcohol, I've got a boyfriend, I'm cool. Like, it just looks so bad. Like to your friends and stuff, it might look cool, but like in honest opinions, you will look at stuff when you're older. Because I used to be like that. I've never had a boyfriend, just to get that across now.
It's fine.
Thank you. I've never had a boyfriend because I just hadn't no luck with boys. I've spoken to boys, I speak to boys, but I've never actually had a boyfriend. In year 9, I started coming to that stage where I was I feel like I knew I was different, and it wasn't necessarily like a massive thing like, oh, I started to drink alcohol or anything like that. I just knew that I was acting different. And looking back at it now, going into year 11, I could definitely tell that in year 9-ish, that was when I started to change a bit. But it's not a bad thing. It's how you grow up, and if you are, say, going
experience.
Yeah, no,
like,
exactly.
For me, I've learned from it, like, to, you know,
which you had
do what makes you happy, and that did make me happy. Like, I was literally like,
yeah, if it makes you happy, if
wear my skirt higher and have a rucksack instead of, sorry, have a thing that, I don't know if it's different now, but for me the trend was have like a shoulder bag as a school bag rather than a rucksack, like things like that, which are kind of dumb. Like, it's just a bag. Which one you want to wear.
I think it's fine if you are actually like that. If your personality is having those boyfriends, being really confident, going to parties, that's fine. But if you know that you're putting it on just to like please other people,
if
then
you'll know deep down if this is
exactly
you're doing it for the wrong reason.
Okay, moving on. I thought I'd start and go on to a bit of your like question things, but stay tuned to the end for a little bit of a announcement to do with Helina. We will get to that. Okay, right.
Turn into like a announcement because it might not happen.
Yeah, so we'll talk about it. Okay, I'm just gonna thanks so much for people who like sent questions in. Right, Ellen.pttnx. I'm not sure how you say the first one, I'm really sorry. Advice on starting your GCSEs and preparing for them. I haven't started mine, but I'm going into year 11. I think when I start year 11, I found a tip that like someone says after every lesson, make revision notes about the lesson, which I might do. And I'm not going to leave revision till the last minute. I don't want to be like those people who leave it to like a month before, because every single person who's done GCSE said you will regret it. Like, you think it's fine and then you get to it.
Yeah. Well, I can't remember what I did, to be honest. I don't know, I think I just started doing, I honestly don't remember what I did. We did mocks in November, like proper mocks, and we had a mock results day, and that was kind of like a wake-up call. Like, this is the grade.
Yeah, that's what
carry on. And I had a few C's, which aren't a bad grade, but for me, I was aiming for A, B grades. So that was kind of a kick up my bum, like, right, you want to try and get these grades because you're capable of them, and so I was trying really hard. And I managed to get a really good grade. So obviously, like, a C, a pass is a great grade. For me, as I said, I was capable of getting like A grades and stuff, so that's what I was aiming for. So I just put in the work, and I had a little motivation message. I said, Helena, if you want to get AA stars, you need to work hard and revise, and it'll be worth it in the end. Like a little reminder, like that could. I feel
like a lot of people think that when you start GCSEs, it means you won't have any time for anything else and stuff. You will.
You have a life. You deserve to have a life.
Yeah, exactly. You like. You still will have time to do stuff like. It's just a bit more work than year before. Obviously, I haven't done it yet, but that's just kind of what I think about it. You also said opinions on Emma Chamberlain. By the way, love you too. To us, I haven't watched her that much. I find her quite funny. She's just a YouTuber, but like I find she's just kind of a YouTuber. Like, kind of. But a lot of people say, like, I don't know why this brought it on. I feel like it might be to do with her. There's a massive thing on YouTube at the moment about like copying editing style, and I think a lot of people have been either accusing Emma of copying people or saying that she made the trend or something like that. They're just bringing me on to like editing. Like, everyone's like right now is like, oh my gosh, you're copying editing. Basically, there's this girl called Antonia, I think, I'm not sure, I don't really watch her. She came up with this editing style which is really, really good, but a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, like, you're copying her and stuff like that. And it just, I feel so bad because, like, to be honest, I think what she does like the balloon effect, and then she does the like zooming into your face. I do that sometimes in my videos, but like I just see it from most other YouTubers. I feel like as YouTubers, we should be able to, I guess, like use other people's ideas.
Inspiration.
I've got hair on my pizza.
Lovely.
Thank you. Okay, awkward school moments, Freya. I'm trying to think. I've had so many, do you know what I mean? But I just can't think of any.
I've got an awkward period story that literally makes me want to, like, just, it's horrible.
No
So
doubt.
this was like year 12 maybe, I think, like November time. I had my period, of course, this period story. And those were the days when I just didn't want to change my tampon at school because I couldn't be bothered. And like the whole effort of like hygiene, kind of to wash your hands, go in and out, whatever. And I was like, no, I can't be bothered. Which you should do it regularly. Don't learn from me. And I do it regularly now. Oh my gosh. It was like about to be assembly. So
where's that water?
that's not for. It was about to be assembly and we were sitting in form doing the register. And I had my tampon, I guess, for like 6 hours or something. So, you know, should have taken it out before then. And we're going to go to... Yeah, it was a heavy day. It was like the second day. And I stood up to go to assembly. Look at my chair. And there's blood on it. Not loads, just a bit of blood on it. Oh gosh. So I stand up. I look, because I'm wearing literally, I think it was a white cardigan. I look behind.
Was this sixth form?
Yeah, sixth form. So sorry guys if you saw this happen. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I look around. I've got a white cardigan on. And there's a blood stain on it. I'm like, oh my god. Then we walked to assembly. We're in a line. I'm holding.
Wait, do you have black leggings on?
Yeah, I had black leggings. Thank goodness. I had a like black and white striped top, so it was kind of on it. You could anyway. I was holding. We're walking in a line. I don't know why I didn't just go to the toilet. I just felt like I think I was too scared to leave assembly in case they told me off.
Quite like a socially awkward person, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I just any embarrassment. I was like, no. Yeah, exactly. I just don't want to. I don't know. I just went to a set. I don't know. I should have just gone. Anyway, I was holding my cardigans. We're walking downstairs really awkwardly and trying to look if there's any other mark. And then we go to assembly and we're sitting in this room and we have to walk. Our class has to walk across diagonally across the room. Everyone's sitting down and I'm holding it, weirdly as it is. And then I find out later there's another mark on my cardigan which I didn't cover. So I just walked across the hall. I don't know. You could see it because it's a white cardigan. Across the hall. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, I'm holding it. I couldn't sit on the floor because it would go on the floor, so I was awkwardly squatting, and the whole assembly I just was like, I need to go to the toilet, I need to go to the toilet. And I had a lesson next in psychology, which was the same form room. As soon as the assembly finishes, I run to the toilet. Yeah, it's leaked everywhere. I quickly roll up my shirt, put in a pad or something quickly. And then I go to the room for psychology, and I have to sit in the exact same chair that I sat on before that had blood on it. So I was awkwardly trying to avoid it. Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh.
Was it dry?
I was trying to wipe it with like, I don't know, a tissue or something. The whole lesson I couldn't focus, like get me home. Thank goodness we got to leave early that day because there would have been traffic problems or something in the area because of an event going on. Otherwise I would have had to stay in for 2 hours.
2 hours?
Well, we had to stay in for work periods because I was in sixth form. They're a bit more like, they're not as flexible. So we go home, I'm like, yes, have a bath, sort my life out. And then the next day I'm like, okay, the cleaners will have cleaned it up. Go in, go to the chair, still on there.
Really?
Your blood is still on the chair. I'm like, guys.
How much was it though? Was there not that?
Well, you could see it because it was on like a light cream coloured chair. I was like, oh my gosh. The next day, it's still on there. So, and I put it to the back of the classroom and said, I don't know how long it's been on there, if anyone cleaned it. But sorry if you ever sit in that chair, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I never really listened when you told me that story.
Yeah. It's quite a long one, but oh my gosh.
I feel
it was horrible.
To be honest, I feel like I've had those embarrassing moments at school.
Evie hasn't really had one, apart from that she said about the one in the swimming pool.
No, fun fact, I don't... No, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
For sharing.
Okay, thank you. We're sharing.
Yeah. Fun fact, I don't really like sharing with people, but like, if I have to, I will. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I just don't like it.
I don't mind it that much.
I don't like it. Lauren Iris said YouTube drama. Sorry, I have crumbs all over me and I bloated, so if you can see, I don't know if you can actually see my stomach, but yeah, so YouTube drama. I thought I'd cover this, the tea. Let's spill a bit of tea. Why didn't you get a tea to have with your pizza?
I don't have tea with pizza.
Okay, sorry. Anyway, basically, so there was this girl, and I feel like I've spoken about her in a few videos before, but never very much in detail. I'm not going to say her name because, like, I don't want to expose the girl, because if she's exposed, I haven't seen her in years, but like,
she hasn't done anything else. She's probably changed.
But like, this is the thing. I thought this girl was like a robot. I'm sorry, but like, it's really weird. Basically, she first of all was like on my channel. She was like, "Oh, can I have a shout out?" And that's a bit weird. Like, if you get a random DM saying, "Can I have a shout out?" I'm just a bit like, okay. Like, I think you should only really give a shout out on YouTube if they're your friend or if it's doing a collab. Or if you actually want to yourself. But she just went, "Can I have a shout out?" I was like, no. I mean, obviously I was year 7 at the time. I was like, no, but like, no, I just
didn't even have that many subscribers then. So
I had like 1,000 maybe. Because I hit 1,000 when I was
that was when it happened, yeah.
Basically. So obviously I was in like, I think it was year 7. Or like going to year 8.
Baby Evie.
Thank you. And obviously it's a bit like when you're in year 7, you're a bit more sensitive when you're younger, aren't you? So I was just a bit like, okay. So I said she wanted to shout out. I think I said no. And then from that, I cannot remember how this happened. Like, I don't remember it. Maybe I still have the DMs on EvieEllen, but I feel like it was on my account, old account that got deleted. She started like getting really angry, like, and she was like, oh, I'm gonna get all my friends to hate on you. Obviously this isn't like a massive bit of drama, but it was just a bit like, okay, like, come on, like, I was a bit like, chill. And I didn't think she meant it, but I literally, right, I usually would get like 1 or 2 dislikes on my videos. I went on, I had about 15 dislikes, which now wouldn't really bother me, but back then I was like crying. I was like, oh my gosh. And then I went to the comments. There were so many comments of like things that like they had said, you know, like kill yourself, like stuff like that. And they were swearing a bit, but obviously I'm not gonna say like the swear words or anything. They were like picking out things like, your nose is really fat, you're never gonna get a boyfriend. And I was like,
I was like, it's not fat. And then you was like,
but then I was like,
I was like, they just pick the first thing they see, and your nose is in the middle of the screen, so that's why they picked it.
No, the thing, I was really upset myself. Like, she was commenting. When I'm saying this now, you're probably a bit like, okay, get over it. Like, if that happened to me now, I'd be a bit like, okay, cool.
Evie would just laugh at all.
But like, obviously it is still quite a lot. It's quite overwhelming when I usually only got a couple comments a video anyway, and then suddenly I was getting like 20 comments, and they were all hate comments as well. And so I just felt so like, yeah, literally. So I don't know if they're a robot, because it felt like she was a robot, because whenever I tried to tell her to stop, she would say the same things and use the same grammar and everything. It was really weird, like I can't explain it. But yeah, that's kind of just roughly what happened. There was so much more that happened with that girl. It lasted for months. She was also hating on like
the thing is, we kind of gave in though. We were like, oh, we'll give you a shout out.
I gave her a shout out and she wanted another one after.
It was like proper blackmail. She was like, oh, I'm gonna hate, and I didn't want Evie to see all these comments, so I was just like, we'll give you a shout out. I was like, why am I doing this to a hater? And
I remember because I hit 1K when she was doing this, so I was like, well,
you were happy as well, celebrated at 1K, and then this happened as well.
I was crying. I remember Dad was like, oh, we're gonna shut your channel down if she doesn't stop. Do you remember that?
Really?
It was so stressful.
I don't know that. Well, we wouldn't be here today if that happened.
I know, isn't that quite weird? I'm gonna go ahead and see what other people have said. So I'm not gonna do like read all the comments, because otherwise it obviously is going to take like quite a while. Cordelia.
Cordy.
I don't know why I say Cordelia, because the thing is I say Cordy, and now I'm suddenly gone to Cordelia. What are you scared, excited for uni at Helina?
Oh, lovely username.
She got into uni, by the way.
Yeah, so I was on a gap year. I know you won't believe it, but I'm 19 years old. I'm 20 next month.
Everyone thinks we're twins.
It might be 20
was
this
it the
month.
woman in the shop the other day went, oh no,
yeah, we were at the
Halifax event. You twins.
Anyway, yeah, I'm 19, maybe 20, no, I would be 20, but almost 20 by the time you watch this. And yeah, I did a gap year because I wanted to change my course to psychology. I was going to do digital design.
So I just need to check that anything in teeth, BRB.
I got my A-level grades last year was ABC, A psychology, B photography, C maths, and I wanted to do psychology, and the course I want to apply to were asking for like A, B grade in maths, so I retook all my maths exams. RIP me, it was quite hard, but I did it. All of it on myself. Really I actually got 100% on paper, which I can't believe. Let's just give myself a pat on the back. And I got a B grade, which I'm really happy with, and I got into university. I won't say which one, it'll probably come out one day, but it's pretty good university. It's really good for psychology, and I'm gonna live there, even though it's not like crazy far away. But I did want to, like, you know.
Yeah, let's talk about my plan for YouTube when you're.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
talk about that.
So yeah, I'm doing psychology. I'm excited about the independence because obviously I'm gonna be living on my own. I'm gonna have to. But then at the same time, I'm scared about cooking. I honestly can't cook. My mum.
Yeah, but there'll be people with you there as well.
Yeah, so hopefully they'll save me from not eating like beans on toast every day. And obviously I have to be in charge of laundry. I have to be in charge of keeping my room tidy, which I'm pretty good at that stuff. I'm not.
She's very neat.
Yeah, I'm quite neat. And then what else? Yeah, I'm excited about doing psychology, like really diving into the subjects. I find it really interesting. And then I'm also scared about it's a new experience. Like it's first impressions. So you're probably not going to know anyone when you go.
Yeah, you literally won't know anyone.
And I'm quite introverted, so I feel like I'm going to find it quite hard to make friends initially, but I'm sure
I feel like you're going to be with them 24 hours a day.
Yeah, flatmate,
coursemate, and you're actually going to have a really nice time. Like,
yeah, I'm
probably really excited because
but there's mixed emotions. So yeah,
but yeah, no, I thought I'd move on. I know it's not all about me, but I thought I'd move on about plan for YouTube just in case. People wondering because
because obviously I'm moving out, people are asking about
that. Anyway, so basically I haven't really said this, but Helena's obviously moving to university. She's probably going to come back every weekend or maybe every other weekend. So a lot of things will be changing because we do our Saturday job together. I'm probably going to start maybe doing that by myself and see how it goes. And then if I need someone to do it with me, you might be coming back every weekend anyway, so you might just be able to do it. And also I could just get like a friend to do it with me or something like that. Basically, YouTube, it's kind of a little bit like like, you know, we don't really know what's going to go on with it because
we still need to plan.
We basically, Helena, we can pre-film videos, and Helena said that when she's at university she can like edit them and stuff.
Yeah.
But obviously it's my, like, in a way it's my channel, like it's my responsibility to like be posting and stuff.
We just worked together so long.
Yeah, no, it's weird. But no, I can edit, I can make thumbnails and stuff. I just don't do it. So I think when Helena moves to university, I said to her I'm going to maybe change around my channel a bit, like the theme of it and how it is, and see how it goes. Recently my view count has been down, and I know it's not all about views, but I think, what, I used to get like 1,000 views a video,
now it's like,
and now maybe like 500 or something, which I know it's not all about views, but obviously it's sad when you go on a channel and then, I just want to know what I can do to improve. So maybe if I change around my channel a bit, it might be a bit interesting. We might be able to change it around a bit and do something. But yeah, no, I definitely want to still upload at least every week, and depending on school and what schoolwork I get, I might do it every other week or something, but I still want to upload on a schedule. It will still be like a channel, like we'll still be posting.
Keep it still, you won't hopefully notice any differences, but if we miss a video a few weeks, it's just because we're adjusting to the new system, because even though Evie can film herself, like the DSLR doesn't have a flip screen, so it's hard.
Got my vlog
also all the settings, the lights, everything, I kind of just do that, so it's like a whole new thing you have to.
I might do more vlog style videos when she's gone to university. I can film and upload when I want, so it's more. Yeah, no, I might upload videos like in the week as well, just random videos if I feel like it or something, and just see kind of what happens. But I still want to stay consistent with it, because I know, like I said, it's not all about views, but the thing is with views, happens to every YouTuber, and then sometimes the views will like go back up or something like that.
Yeah,
so
it's just not up and down. It just.
Yeah. Exactly. Guys, so we finished pizza. Got a bit of chicken left. By the way, just in case you're wondering, yeah, this is like this. What is this? Strips of chicken from Pizza Hut, and it's actually quite good. Well, it was on the sale for £5 for a pizza, like £5 for medium pizza, and £5 for sides. So this was like £5, I think.
Yummy. Thanks.
So Cordelia also said, do you have a plan for GCSE Year 11? Honestly, I don't have a plan at all, which is kind of what I'm stressed about, because like I don't know what to expect and everything. Like obviously no one does either, so it's not like I'm special or anything. But like I don't have a plan at all, because I'm quite worried about going into Year 11. I feel like what's going to happen is I'm going to go in to Year 11, and then from there kind of just see how it is for me, and then see what works best for me, like doing revision and stuff. When school first starts, I don't think we need to revise very much, like the first like kind of month of us just settling into Year 11. But then I feel like I'm going to start to revise in like October time for the mocks and stuff. But I think I'm going to mainly focus on just like settling into Year 11 and seeing what happens, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
it's going to be
when we start moving into Year 11. Because obviously I haven't really done much revision before, so I don't want to just suddenly revise every single day, because it might get a bit overwhelming. But
yeah, build yourself up slowly, because by exam time you're probably going to be so, like, revision of it's just going to be all you think about.
Exactly.
So don't overload yourself.
So I'm eating with my mouth full. I don't know how I'm doing this, but like, otherwise I'll just be sitting here like. Tess said, how much revision should you do in Year 10? I didn't really do any revision in Year 10. Obviously I did homework and stuff, but I feel like I would have benefited from revision with stuff I didn't understand, because a lot of stuff that I did in Year 10 I didn't understand. Like Year 9 I was understanding stuff, and then I feel like when I went into Year 10 I just started not to understand things, so I would have benefited from extra revision. But for end of year tests, because you have them, did you have them in Year 10?
I had 2 GCSEs. I did ICT and Science Unit 1.
I had drama. I forgot about that.
So that was like, I remember ICT was the first GCSE I revised for, and I don't even know, I think over the weekend I got an A in it, which is amazing, but I had coursework as well, so I'd been working towards it, was just Sunday, because I feel like I just did proper revision with like exam papers, full on like revising ICT for like a few days before the exam. I don't even know, Dad was like, okay, we'll go through these exams, mark them, and it was okay, and then I got an A in it, which was great. So that was like my first revision journey, and then it was just like, following year I was just doing so many revision techniques.
I don't think stress too much about revising in Year 10, it's not a massive thing. Yeah. But I think in Year 10 is when you start to go through content for the last time, do you know what I mean? Like we'll probably brush over all this content in Year 11, but it's the last time we go through it in detail, so there's a lot of stuff I need to go over now. I'm in Year 11, which I probably could have done in Year 10, it would have saved me so much time.
Yeah, so
especially like chemistry and stuff. So don't stress about revising, but it might help if you don't understand things,
Especially because there's so many GCSEs you're doing, but you did drama exams, so you were focusing on that a lot. So,
but that was like a group performance, so I was focusing on doing that group performance with my friends, and then we also had a portfolio which we had to rewrite over the summer to actually send it off, which I need to do this week. So yeah, no, we will do that. Are you ever going to post blogs onto Extra Evie? I'd love to. My Halifax vlog is going up on this channel just because it's kind of a big video, and we thought we'd make it a Friday video. Oh yeah.
Check out.
because I've got a vlog camera now, I think I'm gonna vlog like quite a lot.
Evie
and
loves it.
I love vlogging, so I'm gonna try and upload more vlogs to Year 11. I've never watched Friends, Chloe. Oh, I don't know what I said. Actually, maybe. Yeah, Chloe said favourite Friends character. I've never actually watched it, so if anyone recommends,
I know. Once it's really good, you know.
Okay, right. There's one like question I'm going to answer, and then we will go on to a few more topics. I know I feel like other people's mukbangs are a little bit less structured, but I wanted to kind of have some topics to talk about, so we covered everything.
It's the first one.
But yeah, Lana said, is that how you say it? I'm not sure. You like Logan Paul? To be honest with you, I don't like things he's done. Like the thing that happened a few months ago, like the massive thing about I think it was called the suicide forest in Japan. That is something like I did disagree with, but then in a way I see that he had remorse for it, and I don't know.
He did the whole like anti-suicide video after, which I did
exactly
watch,
yeah.
And, like, it was really powerful, but then I'm just like,
I don't know why anyone would even think of doing it. You know, I love her because the thing is, he was like, yeah, no, it's just in the moment and stuff, but I wouldn't even do that in the moment. Really, I don't think. Anyway, but you know,
life choices.
This is the thing I do is like, if I think I'm like, oh, judging someone for what they've done, the thing is I don't know that person, so I don't know, maybe he's like, he does have so much remorse for it and he doesn't know how to make up for people, but to be honest, I don't know. We're going to talk about insecurities. It's getting a bit deep, but I feel like as I've grown up, I guess like picked up a lot more insecurities because of like, obviously you're like, I'm on social media a lot, so I see like all these people who have like really nice bodies and look really nice and stuff like that, and stuff like that, and it's you know, it makes you really like insecure. I think my biggest insecurity is my stomach, and a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, you don't even have a flat stomach, but like I'm happy to say that my stomach is not flat. Like it might just be, I think it might just be genes, because I don't think I eat like awful. Like there'll be times I like binge, which my friends know, but yeah, no, but I will rarely have this. I rarely have McDonald's, because to be honest, I don't like it that much, and like I will have snacks and I guess bad stuff, chocolate bits, but like it's not life. You need to treat yourself. And I feel like my diet is pretty similar to people's diets who have flat stomachs. I feel like it's just genes, but like I'm really insecure about it because my stomach is not flat. So if anyone has any tips, let me know. But what I try to think is like I said, it is genes. There's not really much I can do to stop it, and it might be when I'm older. It might like you know. I know that's what I think. A lot of people don't actually have a stomach or anything that functions properly. So. But hopefully when I'm older, I'll kind of like grow out of it. If you know what I mean. Sure. Sorry, I keep talking. I should let Helena talk about her insecurities. My
insecurity is probably my hair right now. I need to get it cut. It's really ugly, so I'm sorry if it's bad. But I don't know. Like I think I'm not saying I'm perfect at all. No. No, there's nothing that springs to mind, to be honest, but like I think I've been insecure about I'm always kind of,
it doesn't have to always be looks as well, it can just be how you are.
But yeah, I do, okay,
but I think the fact that I'm awkward,
I think awkwardness, like being introverted, and the fact which you should embrace, of course, like if you're whatever you are, but like sometimes I feel like people might think I'm boring.
What's that word when you're like quite impulsive about something, you say something without thinking? I don't know, that's what I am.
Evie's quite...
I say things without thinking about like what consequences they might have, and that's basically me.
But everyone, you know, has insecurities and physical and like personality traits, but that's what makes you you.
Oh my gosh.
You should learn to embrace them all.
I just say, I know we've just randomly like just gone on insecurities and I'm thinking about this, but another person who's been hated on so much recently is JoJo Siwa. I'm sorry.
JoJo.
I think, right, I'm going to be completely honest, about, why does it feel so silent suddenly? I think about 6 months ago, I was just a bit like, okay, she is kind of a bit loud and a bit like I wasn't like a big fan, but I wasn't rude or anything about her. I would never like actually go and hate on her, but I just was a bit like, yeah, she's been on. I've actually grown to like her. Like, I know she's loud, and a lot of people are like, what are you on about? Like, she's really loud. I think she's really lovely. Like, I saw her and Colleen's, how do I even say her name? Colleen. Which, by the way, I'm so excited for her being pregnant, honestly. I actually love her.
I couldn't believe it.
No, but basically, they were doing a mukbang together, like this one. And you can just tell she's like really smart and really like, she thinks about things and she's really mature. Like, even though like people are like, oh, she acts like an 8-year-old, she is really mature. I think her and Colleen get on really, really well, and I really like that. It's great. I love their friendship. It's so cute.
They're great.
But yeah,
so cute.
Do you want to make your announcement now?
Oh gosh, we've been building this up, I think, announcement, but it might not even happen. But basically, I was thinking of doing my own YouTube channel. I can't even said that. I feel like this was something I was like, I'm never gonna do that. I did actually have a piano tutorial once called Mega Heavy. I did chord tutorials, but I didn't show my face. And then we did EvieEllen, and we're still doing EvieEllen, and that's gone really well. But then I was thinking, like, especially because I'm going to uni this year and stuff, I feel like I really like connecting, like, from seeing Evie do it on YouTube, connecting and building a community of people, and just be able to talk about real things like university, GCSEs, A-levels, growing up as a teen, like,
so I'm just gonna have a
insecurities that we talked about, like just real things, and just build a community where we can all just talk about this stuff and just help each other, because I feel like I've learned a lot. Like, also I did my driving test this year, like even simple things like that, some really deep things like insecurities and stuff. Especially I've learned a lot from Siwa. You've taught me so much. Like, there's stuff I really want to tell the world, and also vlogging university. So I don't know. But it was an idea I had, and I don't know if I'll do it because, as we've said a million times, I'm socially awkward. I don't know if I'd be a good vlogger, and also I have no idea what I'd even call it.
The thing is, I am too.
Well, I don't know. You're more outgoing than me. I mean, it's not bad to be introverted, but like I feel like on a camera on my own, I'm gonna be a bit like, oh my gosh, this is weird, and I might not like it. So I don't know. It's just a thought. So if I do make it, subscribe. No, but I don't know what I'm even gonna call it. So if anyone knows what to call it,
you think just
tell me.
Helina.
Yeah, we think
it might be
Helina.
taken, but
I don't really want to do my surname, and I could do the first letter of my surname, but I don't know if it looked. Evie said that, but I don't
no,
know
I said
if it
Helina
looks good.
R.
I just don't know. I feel like it.
But if anyone has any, like,
I don't know about like
suggestions.
life with Helena or chats with Helena or something. I don't know if that. No, I don't know. So yeah, it's just a thought. I don't know. We'll
Chat to
see.
each other. And also when Helena's at university and I'm at school, we could do like online collabs. Hey guys, I'm doing a collab with my sister over at her university. I think that would be quite fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that, well, we've eaten everything because
We have.
I mean, I ate like all the chicken,
That's
but
really nice Pizza Hut.
I'm so full. It was really nice. So this is our first mukbang video.
Yeah, I don't
So
know how
I don't
long
really
it's
know,
gonna be. Oh my
you know,
goodness.
I feel like
We've been recording for ages.
Oh yeah, that's also, I've got to say, an insecurity of mine, when I butt into what people say, and I talk too much, and then I don't realise, and then when I'm, like for this, I'll probably look back on this video and be like, oh my gosh, why did you talk so much? When Helena was trying to talk, and I've spoken way more than her, but it's just because so many things come to my head, so just let you know, if you watch this video, and you're like, I'm going to let your sister talk, it's not me being rude to her, it's just how I am, because I start thinking of new things, so.
It's fine.
But when Helena edits it, hopefully she'll edit it to make me
It's
look
going to
better.
be long, so hopefully, you know, you've grabbed a drink, you've had a snack as you've watched this. And if you're this far into this video, then
That is so cool,
wow.
imagine.
I'm glad
You're a
enjoyed
true
it.
fan, love
Yeah.
you. This was it. Okay. But yeah, so that is our mukbang or mukbang or however you say it. Do I have food in my teeth?
No, do I?
No. Yeah, so a mukbang video. I really hope you guys do enjoy. If you want more sort of mukbang videos or something in the future, then let me know. If I do any more, I will do them on my vlog channel and just film them on my vlog camera.
So they're going to be pretty long.
Or something like that. Because I feel like they're quite fun videos. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed. Shout out to Pizza Hut for bringing these pizzas
Not
to us.
sponsored, by the way. We keep going on, but it's really.
No, I do love Pizza Hut, and the man who delivered it was really nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I really, really hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you give it a massive thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I was about to say, without further ado, let's get started. Fastest right eating their food.
We've already done it.
But yeah, so I will see you in the next video. Bye. So down there you can click see my last video, and you can also click subscribe, and then down there are my social medias. So you should definitely make sure to check those out too. Bye.